What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today we have I don't know if it's going to end up short or long, but we are buffing out someone's bumper. They recently got in a little fender bender on a Mercedes C-Class, I believe. So I'm just going to run you guys through how I do these jobs and how I get most of the either the paint from the other car off the bumper or the scratches out. A good rule of thumb is if you can feel the scratch, probably won't come out, but we'll go over that later. So let's get on the road. About 30 minutes away. It's in Boston. I'm about 30 minutes out of Boston. So yeah, we don't need any material. So not going to the most magical place in the entire world today, but we got floof, right? Got compound and dog hair all over my sweatshirt. This is my work sweatshirt, as you can tell. Alrighty, I packed a lunch. Let's grab the lunch so Cameron doesn't become starving. Bala bala, do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? I will give you a cookie. There you go. Thank you for being a good girl. There you go. I really hope I left my jacket in my car because I would say it's pretty close to freezing. Good thing we're not doing a full exterior because the water would be frozen. That's another thing that I have to check. Make sure that my water tank and the pipes to my water pump aren't frozen because that would be no bueno. But I guess, hey, with a little bit of heat, it would probably melt. But yeah, I have my literal dream lineup right here. SRT6, Volvo S60R, and a manual X3 detail car. Let's go, guys. Well, that's a new light. Fantastic.
On your right.
All right. Ah, there she is. Let me back up. Alrighty, guys, here is the car, and this is what the client wants me to get out. A little rule of thumb, as I said earlier, is if you feel it, it most likely won't come out. And I can feel this every place I touch it, which is good and bad. It might be the paint I'm feeling, but it does look like it is kind of you can see it's kind of peeling off right here. Yeah, I'm going to give it my best approach to it, and yeah, I honestly, when it comes to buffing and stuff, I don't really charge the customer until they see the aftermath and decide if it was worth the money I'm charging. I feel bad with this job because it would really only take me about 20-30 minutes. It's not a huge inconvenience. I just yeah, I'm not 100% sure with this, but we're gonna give it our best, and yeah, let's get out the pressure washer. Alrighty, grab the generator, face it this way, come in here. Alright, grab this. This runs to the electrical connector that runs the pump and the generator, and you can watch me struggle to plug this in. Grab our orbital polisher. So we want to prepare the surface to work on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the pressure washer, pressure wash it, use some soap, and then iron. We're going to use some iron remover with a clay bar if we can find it. If we can't find it, then we're going to just use a microfiber with the iron remover, clean that whole surface off, and then we're going to get to the compound. Alrighty, guys, now that this whole area is cleaned off, now let's get our compound. My car needs a detail, holy crap. Don't worry, I was not eating the compound for lunch. Grab our handy dandy, beat the crap power strip. Kick it. Plug it into this bad Johnson. And yeah, untangle it. Now, unplug it into this bad Johnson. I don't know how I just did that with one hand, but call me talented. Alrighty, we're gonna take our Maguire's compound and we're gonna do 3 dots on this and apply it right onto here, and yeah, get to working. I mean, the more time we put into it, the better it's gonna come out. Alrighty guys, we did make it better. It's not all over the place. It's more kind of just direct lines, and these direct lines are exactly where it's damaged all the way down to like the actual clear coat, as you can see right here. So I'm gonna go to the store, get a little paintbrush with some black paint, and just you know, take our time and just cover that white out. Okay, I had an original idea to get spray paint, spray onto the bag, and then get a paintbrush and paint it. But I forgot that they use these universal like touch-up pens. So I'm just gonna give it a try, see how it comes out. Worst that can happen, I just wipe it off.
Shake aggressively for 30 seconds and then apply the shaken up object to the paint.
Alrighty guys, the time-lapse cut off, so here's a before and after. Alrighty guys, that is after the touch-up paint. Obviously it's not perfect, but it is a heck of a lot better than what it was. Sometimes you can see in the camera that it reflects white and it looks like a scratch, but that's actually the indented piece of bodywork that is reflecting off a different angle of the sun. Honestly, came out pretty good. What's going on guys? Thank you for watching this video. I know it was a short one, but hopefully it was an informational one for you guys. Yeah, it's pretty much just an easy process. You want to clean it off before you ever hit it with an orbital polisher. Then what you do is you use some high cutting compound. You use that compound, dab it a little bit, less is more in this case, on the polisher, and you just hit it and hit it and hit it until you noticeably see it get better. In my case, it was beyond repair because it actually went down to the primer and you could actually feel it like very aggressively. So I just filled it in with some paint filler. By code, I went to AutoZone and said, hey, this is the color I got, and then they just brought me over to the paint touch-up section, and yeah, the rest is history. We filled that in and they were more than happy about the outcome, and honestly it was one of my first times doing that, so I was really happy about how it came out as well. So cool. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you like these types of videos. And yeah guys, have a great day. Be a good person, be kind to others. Peace.